Do you know anything about the up-and-coming rapper from the Bronx that everyone is raving about? Ice Spice is the only one of its kind. But what is it with Ice Spice that everyone seems to be raving about? Is it due to her one-of-a-kind musical style? Or more likely, her contentious lyrical content? Or is it because her performances are so riveting that they leave her audience hungry for more? Today is the day on which we are going to find out the answer. So without further ado, let us begin. In this video, we will take a more in-depth look at who Ice Spice is and how she got her start in the music industry, her most successful songs, and what it is about her music that has made it so popular, and what her future ambitions are. Now, take a seat, put your feet up, and get ready to enter the world of Ice Spice. Ice Spice is a moniker that has been creating a stir in the rap business for some time now, and it seems like it will continue to do so for some time to come. Because of her one-of-a-kind look and voice, this rapper from the Bronx has won the affection of a great number of people. Her music has established itself as a mainstay in the hip-hop industry, and she has amassed a huge legion of devoted followers who are obsessed with her infectious rhythms and lyrics that anybody can relate to. Ice Spice is quickly becoming a well-known name in the hip-hop music scene. She was born and reared in the Bronx, which is located in New York City, and she has rapidly established a name for her distinctive style and infectious rhythms. Ice Spice has already built up a sizable following of devoted followers who are obsessed with her music, even though she is still relatively new to the industry. Ice Spice's music provides a wealth of information on her identity as an artist, although nothing is known about her personal life. Her songs often engage in self-reflection and delve into matters that are very personal to her, like love, grief, and tenacity. She has a talent for narrating stories, which enables her audience to have a more profound connection to her on a personal level. Ice Spice's ascent to stardom has been likened to the rapid ascent of a meteor. After just a few brief years, she has gone from performing at modest venues in the Bronx to being the main character at performances all across the nation. Because of her brilliance and her dedication to her craft, she has gained the respect of both her fans and her fellow artists. Ice Spice continues to show that she is one of the most intriguing voices in hip-hop music today, with each new album that she puts out. Ice Spice's career in the music business had its start while she was still very young. She was exposed to a wide variety of musical styles during her childhood in the Bronx, including hip-hop, which evolved into her preferred style quite rapidly. She began creating her songs and performed at open mic nights and other local talent showcases in the area. Her love for music continued to develop, and as a result, she ultimately got together with several of her friends to start a band. They built up a little fan base by playing at local gatherings, such as parties and events, and eventually became rather well known in the area. However, Ice Spice did not begin to create ripples in the business until she opted to pursue a solo career. Before this decision, she was a member of the group Spice. Ice Spice began recording her music and putting it out there on the internet after putting in a lot of effort and commitment. Her one-of-a-kind sound and words that anybody can relate to immediately captured the attention of people all around the globe. After that, she proceeded to broaden the scope of her audience by giving performances in a variety of locations all across New York City. The rapper never lost up on her aim of making famous in the music business, even though she had to overcome several obstacles along the road. Her determination paid off, as she is now one of the most well-known rappers to come out of the Bronx. Her music has been streamed millions of times across a variety of platforms. Because of her one-of-a-kind sound and irresistible rhythms, Ice Spice has swiftly established herself as a fan favorite in the music business. Bronx Anthem, Ice Cream Truck, and Money Dance are just a few of the songs that she has written that have become quite successful. These songs have racked up millions of views on YouTube and have been played uncountably many times across a variety of different platforms. Ice Spice's Bronx Anthem is perhaps the song that has brought her the greatest notoriety, since it is both a tribute to her birthplace and an exhibition of her poetic abilities. The tune is filled with punchy rhythms and witty vocabulary, both of which keep listeners interested from the very beginning to the very end. Ice Cream Truck is another fan favorite, and with good reason. The song's catchy melody and upbeat lyrics make it almost hard to stay still while singing along. Last but not least, Money Dance is evidence of Ice Spice's ability to compose music that speaks to listeners from a wide range of backgrounds and experiences. The song addresses the widespread aspiration to achieve material prosperity, and it has a chorus that is so catchy that it will be lodged in your brain for several days. In general, these tracks are simply a taste of what makes Ice Spice such an interesting artist to keep an eye on in the future. It's not hard to see why Ice Spice's music has had such a meteoric rise in popularity over the last several years. Her unique approach to making music, which combines trap rhythms with beautiful melodies and insightful lyrics, has enthralled fans all over the globe. Ice Spice utilizes her platform to shine awareness to subjects that are sometimes disregarded in mainstream media, and her music is a reflection of her life experiences and the things she has been through. Ice Spice's music is easily relatable, which is one of the factors that contributes to the band's widespread popularity. Because she is so candid about the trials and tribulations faced by regular people, her music can strike a chord on a very intimate level with those who hear it. Because of the genuineness and openness with which she approaches her music, she is easily distinguishable from the majority of other rappers working in the business. In addition, the fact that Ice Spice can flip between rapping and singing without missing a beat gives her music an additional dimension of complexity. The music of Ice Spice, in general, is a breath of new air in a business that, at times, might seem like it is oversaturated with a material of a generic kind. Because of her unique style and unpretentious demeanor, she has amassed a devoted following that keeps expanding with each new album she puts out. Ice Spice's ascent to stardom has been likened to that of a meteor, yet despite her notoriety, she has not lost her humility. She is aware of the significance of putting in a lot of effort and being dedicated, and she is resolved to utilize her success to have a constructive effect on the world that is all around her. Her devoted followers adore her not just for the music she creates, but also for the person she is and the principles she upholds. Ice Spice stands out as a ray of light and a source of motivation in a world where a significant portion of hip-hop is centered on ostentation and excess consumerism. She serves as a reminder that in addition to being a force for evil, great music can also be a force for good, and that musicians have the ability to create a difference that is felt all across the globe. Ice Spice is an artist that is hard to dislike, regardless of whether you are a devoted follower of hip-hop or just someone who likes listening to good music in general. Ice Spice envisions a bright future for herself in the music business and has great ambitions to get there. She intends to carry on creating music that speaks to her fan base while also broadening the scope of her audience. She is actively engaged in the production of new works, some of which include collaborations with other musicians and producers. Ice Spice also has plans to go on a tour in the not-too-distant future, during which she will perform for her supporters throughout the nation. She believes that live performances are an essential component in establishing a connection with her audience as well as exhibiting her skills. Ice Spice wants to pursue possibilities in acting and fashion in addition to her career in music, and she is interested in both of these fields. She has high expectations that she would be able to further demonstrate her talents and grow her brand by using these channels. In general, her goals for the future are lofty, but they are founded on a profound love of music and entertainment. The fact that she is so committed to her work and has such a strong connection to her audience ensures that she will have sustained success in the years to come. That's all for today's video, guys. If you like our content, feel free to subscribe to the channel, share, and hit the notification bell to get the latest news from us. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.